Raud G's. Nobody knows you. You sound like a...
My voice is deeper than yours.
We're not friends. That's what I don't think y'all get. And even when you parted ways from the content, friend, I never text you again. And you decided today that you wanted to text me and do weird.
I done seen a clip from last month. You over here talking about Zoe Spencer's not funny, yet you're boring.
You will follow back on the TikTok, bro. I'm not following you back. I blocked you on the gram, now you keep trying to tag other pages that got the name Raud in it. You're obsessed. Let it go.
I'm normally never...
This is crazy. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Raud low-key treated for what I just seen right there. Raud definitely held his own and treated Shorty ass, and Shorty got the game messed up.
A lot of people in this streaming is fake, but y'all heard that already. A lot of happen, but don't bring it to the net because they feel like, oh, it might this up or it might that up. I've never been that. However, I've always respected people's opinion on me.
For anyone who's unaware, this right here is Raud G's, a pretty prominent streamer in the space who has amassed a crazy live streaming audience by transferring it from other places like his dancing content, YouTube content, to TikTok content, all culminating together into a very loyal fan base that watches him whenever he hits go live. And he has been doing a...
I ain't a lot of Philly boys low-key got a lock on streaming. Reggie, Raud, there's a couple other niggas I guess can't think of the name right now. They got Philly on lock with the streaming shit. They all did start up with skits though. It's crazy. Like shout out to them boys. I seen that come up.
I never watched. What? Zoe and Reggie on the same level as far as funny? Oh no.
No. Where they are. They said, excuse me.
It's how you did it though.
She chatting.
It's how you did it
She
though.
a girl though, bro. Like she probably understand the jokes better. Like ladies, do y'all feel like Zoe? Like I feel like she funny, but I've never watched her stream and be like, let me keep watching. No. Never.
And see, it's how you did it though, bro. You can't act like that wasn't bogus. That was a little slimy, grimy. We ain't finna cap like, come on, gang. You talking about laughing at her, like you laugh for a decent second. Then you say, hell no, I ain't never turned on the stream and been like, nah, like I'm finna keep watching this. You basically dissed her, said she ain't funny and dissed the stream. And when she clapped back, you know, you can't really, you did it.
Yes. There's been times you say like, yo, he's wrong. Like, yo,
He said out of pocket stuff.
Nah, don't try to narrow how they funny.
On a real serious.
Nah, alright, so he say out of pocket stuff. What do Zoe do?
The same.
I say out of pocket stuff?
Yeah.
No. I never heard nothing out of pocket
She
from
said
her.
anything up her mind.
No. No. She never said for mine.
Do you watch her streams?
I've watched her streams before. Not in the past 6 months, but before that, yeah. I mean, she haven't been streaming.
Zoe Spencer is a name people either love or hate, and I seriously can't understand why there hasn't been a middle ground made for her. But in this clip, you can see Raud and his girlfriend having a discussion about how funny Zoe Spencer is compared to Reggie, who was someone that Raud has not only been friends with for a very long time, but also has collabed with on numerous occasions. But I'm just pointing out that he doesn't feel like he's as funny as him, and that they really are on the same level, but she still was funny. I'm not gonna lie, based on that clip, you can see him putting 10 on it here and there when he starts laughing super hard, saying fuck no.
hard.
But at the end of the day, he still gave her props. But a lot of people...
Nah, bro, you know a girl ain't gonna like that. If somebody did that to you, you probably be like, all right, whatever, but you wouldn't like rock with them. Everybody, see, that's why you gotta play the fence. Niggas don't be wanna play the fence. Niggas be feeling like, I don't know, man, I don't know. But you didn't have to do it like that, gang. Like, it wasn't no overly foul shit, but it was foul, bro.
You are a dick rider ass nigga. You view bot and wanna be down. Copycat ass bitch ass voice. My shit deeper than yours. 5 feet ass little ass. Not entertaining ass nigga. I can also say this to your face too, but I haven't seen you, so I'm gonna send it to you directly. I don't like you. Don't talk about me.
I like y'all might be surprised.
That was gangster though. That was gangster. Say what you want to say. You know what I mean? It was all gangster until she added them on the story on Funnier. If she was to DM that and left it at that, that would have been gangster. I would have had no questions. That's the most gangster shit I done heard someone doing the streaming shit. You for real? So. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she came direct with it. You came direct back. Now it just is what it is. On Funnier, you have to clap back. She should have never started that shit though. She should have never came at you on the gram.
We been wasn't friends. And you knew we wasn't friends, and you're still texting my phone. Why do you even still have my number saved? You're a follow back on TikTok and I blocked you on Instagram. I've never came to the internet and said anything about you. You text a paragraph to my phone, you will be dealt with. Now, the reason I'm not going to go at her is because a lot of people be going at Zoe already. So I'm not going to go at her. But what I will address is, regardless of the opinion, some people may say, yo, Zoe is the funniest streamer, period. Kudos to you. That's an opinion. You know what's my opinion? The one I said. What about that opinion made you text me all that? I didn't say fuck her. I didn't say, yeah, I'm glad this happened to her. I didn't say none of that. What part about my opinion made you text me all that? Mind you, never disrespect her. Then you gonna say, copycat ass bitch. I've never copied nobody on no forms of content. Everything I did by myself has been strictly me. I responded to her. I responded and said, you are mad as shit. You mad I said you funny, but you not as funny? Right. KYS, YB. She said, this give mad to you? Oh, Nana and the boo-boo. I'm clowning you, ugly. I'm waiting for your new movie to come out. I can't wait to see what you... I'm waiting for your new movie to come out. Bugs Life. I can't wait to see what you're doing there.
The biggest thing that a lot of people are pointing out with this conflict is the fact that a lot of this stuff was private. It was sent between text messages with Raud and Zoe. So really the only reason we know about this stuff is because Raud brought it to the internet. And the big point that people are pointing out is the fact that he could have just kept this private between him and Zoe, regardless if they aren't friends or they aren't cool. No one had to talk about each other moving forward. And even if Raud or anybody else in the community felt like that clip that he said it wasn't that serious, they could just act like it didn't exist and move on. And that was until Zoe herself decided to go on her story and talk about Raud as well, having like a 1 minute-ish clip explaining why she doesn't like him, basically saying the exact same thing she said in those text messages, but to the internet.
Y'all, an itty bitty of a man named Raud he made a stream dedicated to me, and the stream started as Zoe Spencer say goodbye, Raud, geez, nobody knows you, you sound like a bitch.
My motherfucking voice is deeper than yours.
And the fact that you made your title Zoe Spencer say goodbye, like, first of all, nigga, I gave you a segment today, so you should say fucking thank you. Second of all, you've been talking about me on your stream for over 6 months. It's like my name always ends up coming in your mouth. And I don't understand why. And then you now are I text you today and I bomb you. Now you dread because you got bombed. Nigga, everybody's finna get bombed. I'm tired of y'all thinking that this mouth right here or these hands right here don't fucking work. Okay? Don't talk about me and I won't say nothing about you.
I feel it though. I feel where she's coming from. You know, you can say she emotional. You can say that, oh my God, she's just crying. She's a girl. She's saying some real stuff right now. Because can you imagine you streaming? It'd be different if you like not online and you're like, you know, you don't care what people are saying on the internet. But like you're online, you're streaming, you do this shit, like you're posting content, you're doing a lot of shit. Everybody's like sending hate. It's like probably hurting your views. You need to fix your image and stuff. You crashed out because it's like, why you keep mentioning me and saying like little shit about me? You ain't gotta say nothing to me, nothing about me, nothing for me, nothing. You should shut up. I feel it, but it's just like I just wish everybody could be cool. I'm one of them niggas, man. Like why can't everybody just be cool? Why can't everybody just, you feel me? Even if you don't like this nigga, just don't kick it with him. That's all. If I didn't like a nigga, you know what I didn't do? I didn't kick it with him. That wasn't my homie. I didn't talk to you. I might like, you know what I'm saying, work with you if we gotta do a project or something, like whatever. But I ain't finna goddamn. Nigga, I just don't understand. People be trying to drag that shit. It's messing up the money. You know how much money Bruce and DDG could get right now if they would just squash that shit and like patch it up and stream? Just stupid, goofy shit. Like even Kendrick Lamar and Drake to an extent. Like, bro, you know how much goofy shit is going on behind the scenes, this rap shit. You know how much money these niggas would make if they teamed up and made a joint album right now. That shit would be the craziest shit in the world. That would break the internet. But these niggas want to beef over petty shit.
Dead family members because of that one TikTok clip.
After that, she said, don't think you should be saying some dark shit like that. Don't you have dead in your family? I said, you can say whatever you want about my mom. I'm not sweating it. I'm not mad. You got it. I said, you're 26. You're 26 this year. Nana and the boo-boo is very corny. She said, watch your mouth. Oh, you know my age? Thanks for watching. You think I watch you? Genuinely. Well, all the creative stuff all the other creators are doing. You think I'm watching you? My thing is this with Zoe. You just was on live 2 days ago crying. Every year that Kai deny you from streamer you and you feel like you blackballed and nobody help you, you go on Instagram, you go on TikTok live and you cry. And then you text my phone and say, nobody watches you, you're not even entertaining, you view bot, you ugly, this, that, and the third. What are you talking about? You're not 16, you're 26. It's a big difference. It's 10 years between that.
That's true. This is true. This is very true as well. I feel like Raud just needs to address this. He's addressed it already. Just leave it alone. Because I feel like you know what I'm saying, you did it, player. You defended yourself. She clapped back. You clap back again. It's respectable. You gotta leave her alone because now it serves no purpose to get into it with a girl. But when you get into it with a girl, it's like, okay, you whooped a hoe, you bogus. You get into it, you start arguing, you treat her, you bogus. You lose, you bogus. You get your ass beat, you bogus. What scenario in this works for you? You know what I'm saying? Just leave the, you know what I'm saying? Not the hoe, lady. Leave the woman alone.